Literacy ETV. Come on, let's celebrate creativity with feature creature teachers and friends old and new. Books and songs from our library for you. Read, sing, open up to see. With me, Lori Story, and Leaping Literacy ETV. Welcome, friends, to another sea-splashing Leaping Literacy Library ETV. Yes, today we are splashing more into the sea. We are also spending time with some special friends. Gramma K. I wonder who's here. It's Gramma K! Yay for Gramma K! Come in.
Oh, I'm so excited to be here.
Oh, Gramma K, it's so great to see you.
Oh, it's fun to see you because I see that you've been doing things with fish.
We've been playing in the sea.
How fun is that?
Yes.
Well, I brought a surprise from the sea.
You did?
So I'm going to show you.
Wow! Look at that.
This is my friend Octavia, who is my pet octopus. Of course, not real, but I love her anyway.
Yes.
And what is so amazing is octopi, or octopuses, however you say it, have 8 legs and 8 brains.
Wow.
I am just thrilled. I love learning about octopus. They are so wonderful, and they can actually identify different people. Did you know that?
Wow.
And they slither along the bottom and sometimes get up to a rock or something. And other animals like to eat them, and they like to eat other animals. It's the way the sea works.
That is the way the sea works.
Yeah, they all have to eat.
Wow,
But
Octavia, you are so cute.
I think she likes you.
Shake one of her arms.
Yeah. How fun is that?
Yes.
So, Lori Story, you're going to tell us more about octopuses, huh?
There is so much fun things about octopus and octopi. So yes, Gramma K, perfect to bring Octavia today. Let's find out some more about octopi.
I'd love that. Thank you, Lori.
Thank you, Gramma. Feature creature teacher octopus. Another of the ancient ones. They have been on this planet for 330 million years. Octopus is part of the cephalopod family, along with squid and cuttlefish. Of course, octopus has 8 arms. They also have 9 brains. They have one main brain, and then each of those 8 arms has a brain. Yes, they literally have a mind of their own. So that makes octopus the master multitasker, because each one of those arms can be doing something independent of the other. Yeah, so octopus can be thinking about 9 things at the same time and actually doing 8 different things with those 8 different arms. Wow. Because octopus has no bones, it can just squeeze into the tiniest of little places, and so it can just disappear really fast, like just creep its way into the rocks or whatever. It can also make itself appear a lot bigger than it actually is to scare off a predator. Supersize itself. Right? So it can disappear, it can supersize, it can also camouflage. Just like octopus is a master multitasker, they're also a master camouflager, which means they can take on the background of wherever they are. So as they're cruising along, they can keep changing like simultaneously. Okay, check this out. that amazing? The octopus just blends right in with those plants or corals or whatever they are. Yeah. And because those brains are working in their arms and just the way that octopus is made, it can just cruise along and change itself as it goes. Octopus tells us to take care, to keep a view of the bigger picture, with that ninth brain and our compound eyes, like see everything that we've gotten ourselves into. So all the places where we're multitasking and taking action, keep a view on all of it and take care not to ignore something important. Sometimes we can be so busy doing, we can forget important things like ourselves or other loved ones. We can just get too focused on our action and sometimes forget to take care of things or people that are super important. So Octopus reminds us to keep a view of the whole and to be balanced, to bring a lot of heart into whatever it is we are taking action with. There is so much to learn and play with Octopus. Catch the full segment in our Leaping Literacy Library. Stories, it's Lori's story time. Ollie's Oceanic Office Organization, a Lori storybook. Organized Ollie Octopus operates an oceanic office. Ollie's outstanding ocean operation offers others skills for organization. Ollie sets seats for octopi in seashells they can occupy. No matter where they sit or what their occupation, octopuses come to learn Ollie's office organization. Some octopodes seashells sit in silent observation. Old ones ask Ollie for an outline of operations. Ollie operates ornate orchestration of these occasions, even offering oranges to eat and for ornamentation. Ollie orders oranges from Olivia Owl's orchards on shore. Olivia delivers the oranges on a rowboat with old oars. Octopi are overjoyed, opening oranges grown outdoors. Sitting in seashells, opening oranges outstandingly odorous, octopi love learning office organization from Ollie Octopus. Can you read all the words in Ollie's Oceanic Office Organization? Peter, the plural's pig. There are 3 names for more than one octopus. Octopuses, octopodes, octopi. Lulabelle the compound cow. Happy me. Woo, hello, how you doing?
Well, I have a story to tell.
Oh, another story.
Well, I had no idea that things with arms were coming after me.
Arms?
Yeah, arms.
Arms like us?
No, there were different kind of arms.
Different
They were all
arms.
slithery and they had suction tubes
What?
on them and all. And I said, what is this thing? And the next thing I know, it was kind of creeping around around my back. And I wasn't counting on that, and so I said, well, I'll slip over. And next thing you know, there was something else around one of my left fin. Oh, and I said, what?
Was it like grabbing at you like that?
It was that dangerous. That's how it felt. And I said, well, I'm going to have to get out of here. So I started swimming, and the thing could slither and move fast.
It was slithering? What do you think it was, Phyllis?
Oh my gosh, I've heard of these things with 8 arms.
Oh, it might have been 8, because I don't know. I remember where I looked, there was an arm somewhere hanging around me, and it felt like it was
That's
choking
more than us.
me.
We have 5.
Yeah, we have 5, but this has 8.
Well, this is nothing like your, like this was danger.
Were they long?
You gals are good looking, but this thing is an ugly looking thing, and a great big head and all that.
Really? And there was suction cups on those legs?
Well, that's what it looked like, and it felt that way way too.
Like they would.
Oh yeah, and it was
Oh my gosh.
clamped on there and hanging on for dear
Oh
life.
my goodness.
That's what
You
I
have
had.
scary things happen to
Oh,
you.
I
Galoob.
swear, ever since I got back from the Galapagos, I tell you,
There's
things
been one thing after another.
are terrible, terrible.
Right.
Maybe you should stay with us for a while.
I think you should.
I think that we should sing and play.
Oh,
Let's sing
I
and
get my mind off of
play.
those terrible creatures.
I'm so happy just to be. I'm so happy living in the sea. Yay for art time and creativity with our hands and with paint and with friends, like our beautiful octopi. After playing my wave drum, I kind of caught a wave of creativity for it. Yes. Why have I not painted it before now and made it a real ocean drum? So I am going to kind of freelance it anyway, which is probably the better way. Get over yourself, Lori Story. Since when are you worried about what people will think? No, I just wanted to honor the drum itself, you know. The drum itself is such a thing of beauty, and I wanted it to remain a thing of beauty and be enhanced, which I will just consider that's going to happen. The drum itself is going to feel the love. And we will hear that love in the waves, in the ocean waves of the drum. Yes. Okay, you're going to be right here. Bam. Yay. Okay, on to the octopus. Okay, I did use the paper and lots of purple. Uncertain of like, oh, I don't know, I'm messing this up. Then, when I say, I don't know, I catch myself and I say, but if I did know, and often something will pop in that moment because we are always being guided, and we do have many of our answers already good to go. And again, following those urges of curiosity and creativity, that's how many wonderful things in this world have been invented. And great geniuses like Einstein, he was all about curiosity and imagination. Do you know that Albert Einstein said that imagination was greater than knowledge? Somebody so smart like Einstein said that. Oh, friends, it has been a creative adventure. I am still working my way all the way around the sides here, but there it is. So you may not have a big wave drum that you can paint, but there's probably something fun you can get creative with. So call on Octopus and Crab if you want to, and see what you can paint up. It's just fun to be in the sea of creativity. You can catch the wave of Lori's story and the full project in our Leaping Literacy Library. Hey, we are here with our friends, Gramma K and Farmer Don, and we let some of our friends from the bathrooms loose. They have been wanting to get out and play. They've been playing more.
Yeah.
And Grandma K came with Octavia today.
Yes, she's on my head now.
Yes! And so we're going to sing a little sea song, and you sing too, friends. Okay, here we go. A sailor went to sea, to see what she could see. But all that she could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. The surfer went to see what she could see. But all that she could see was the waves of the deep blue sea. The singer went to see what she could see. But all that but all that she could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Surfer went to see what she could see, but all that she could see was the waves of the deep blue sea. Singer went to see what she could see, but all that she could see were the songs of the deep blue sea. We're gonna do it one more time, really fast. Here we go. Sailor went to see what she could see, but all that she could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Surfer went to see what she could see, but all that she could see were the waves of the deep blue sea. Singer went to see what she could see, but all that she could see were the songs of the deep blue sea. So the singer sang Yay! It is fun to be us.
It is.
Uncle Fido!
It's so good to see you.
Yes, good to see you too.
What's new with you, Fred?
Well, we went back to the ocean.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. How about you? Have you went back to the river?
We went back to the river, and I had something very interesting happen.
Really? Me
Yeah.
too.
I was near the edge of the river, and this little red thing, it was a little bit long, and it came out, and it was trying to pinch me.
Ooh, I had something trying to pinch me too.
You
It was
too?
red, but it wasn't really long. It was kind of round, and there was this like little pool in the side of the ocean. My people, I think they said it was like a tide pool. Yeah. And so I was looking in there because there was like different things, and then I got way down, and then this thing kind of like snapped at me.
That's what happened to me too, only it wasn't round. My people called it a crawdad.
Crawdad.
Yeah.
Do you think a crawdad's related to a crab?
You know, it probably is because it had 10 legs.
10 legs! Ooh! Well, I didn't count the legs on the crab, but my people said, "Ooh, Fred, that's a crab! Get out of there!" So I did. Yeah, I ran away fast because it was like pinching and snapping at me. Ooh.
Yeah. So looks like that the crab and the crawdad have similar pincher parts.
Yeah! Isn't that amazing? And you know what else is amazing, Uncle Fido? Like, I was at the ocean getting snapped at, and you were at the river getting snapped at. Ooh! Wow!
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are similar, but yet different.
Yeah, and then somehow we're all connected.
We're all connected.
Like we were talking about how the water from the river goes in the sea, and then the rain, and there's like all this connection, and then how I love you, and how we're always connected. But it's still amazing how we were getting nipped at, like probably at the same time.
Probably at the same time. Now that's even better.
Wow.
Well, I feel so connected to you, and I love you.
I love you, Uncle Fido. Bab Crab's Cab, a Lori storybook. Bab the Crab has a cab. It sits here on this slab. When crabs want to grab a ride from Bab, they nab her with clickety-claw jabs. Bab hears the clickety-claw jabs and revs up her crab cab. Rab clickety-jabs for Bab's cab to nab a ride to his lab. At the lab, Rab keeps tabs on crabs, dab by dab. Bab gabs with Rab, who brags and blabs about crab dabbing and tabbing at the lab. Zab grabs Bab's cab to go to the spa, where Zab works out the flab on her abs. Zab and Bab gab and blab all the way there in Bab's cab. Vab clickety-jabs for Bab's cab when she is feeling blah and drab. Vab has nowhere to go, yet she knows gabbing and blabbing with Bab will feel fab. Vab goes for a cab ride just to gab with Bab. Bab the crab does make Vab, Zab, and even Rab feel fab in her cab. She takes no cash. There is no tab. Bab just likes to gab and blab with those crabs. So she sits on her slab, waiting to hear clickety-jabs. Revving up her cab, Bab knows wherever she goes, crabs will nab and grab her to gab, blab, and feel fab. Feature, creature, teacher, crab! Crabs are crustaceans, and they are part of the ancients on this planet. They've been here 200 million years. Crabs live in all the world's oceans, in fresh water, and even on land. Wow, can you imagine going everywhere sideways like that? And so fast. They have 2 brains, or brain centers. They're kind of nervous system centers, but they're super smart. Yeah, crabs can remember places they've been and things they've figured out before. Crabs and lobsters, like octopods, have feelings. They're known as sentient beings, which means they feel pain and pleasure, and they think they have a range of emotions that can go from anger to happiness. They also have 3 mouths. But guess where their teeth are? Not in one of those 3 mouths. Their teeth are in their stomach. What? Yeah, they have teeth down there to chew up whatever they swallow. And just as Crab reminds us about checking out our situations for our direction, we can also check out ourselves for how we're feeling. And we can use that same directional redirection to change what we're feeling. Yes, so Crab says we can pay attention to how we feel, the direction of our feelings. We can go within and chew on an idea, chew on what we're thinking and how we're feeling, sift through it, feel it if you need to. Of course, we all feel those crabbies sometimes, but then you can let that switch directions. Crab says, pay attention to how you feel. And sometimes you might need to be crabby for a while. You might need to feel those feelings, but you don't need to stay in those feelings forever. You can change the direction of how you feel. Very good reminders from Crab. Thank you, Crab. Feature Creature Teacher Crab's full segment is available in our Leaping Literacy Library. Oh, Gramma K, it's been so fun to have you here. Thanks for braiding my hair.
Yeah, we had a good time, huh?
We did have a great time. Yeah. And Octavia loved all my friends around here. Do you want to leave her here with some friends?
That's a great idea. I think she would be happier here, even though she loves being at my house. Here, she has all of the friends of the sea.
But would it make you feel sad to leave her here?
I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah?
I would feel a little sad, but I'm willing to feel sad if Octavia feels happy with all of her friends.
Aww. Gramma K, you're the best. You know, it seems like you always feel happy. Do you always feel happy?
I have to admit, sometimes things don't go right for me.
Yeah.
And I feel kind of cranky and crabby.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't always feel happy?
I don't. Even though I may look it on the outside, sometimes on the inside, I feel kind of sad and kind of mad.
Really? On the inside?
Uh-huh. Let me show you.
Wow, look at you. There is some
Sometimes
crabbies in there.
when I'm mad and sad, I get crabby. Yeah,
Even Grandma K gets crabby?
I do. And you know, it's okay. I don't feel wonderful, but sometimes in this life things happen. Yeah, just like they do for the animals. And so I just let myself be what I am.
Right. I guess we all feel crabby sometimes. We all get mad or feel sad, and those things just kind of come and go, right?
They do come and go, and sometimes it goes, and then I'm happy again.
Yay. Well, we do love how happy you are, and we love how happy you make us. And Octavia is going to stay for a vacation, but she can come back to your house. How about that?
I think that's a great idea.
And maybe she'll bring some more friends when she comes back.
That's even a better idea. Oh, well, you always have these great ideas. So now I don't feel crabby, or I don't feel sad, and I don't feel mad.
Okay,
Isn't that
give
good?
Octavia a kiss.
Mwah. Love you.
We love you, Grandma K.
Oh, wow, Grandma K feels crabby sometimes. We all feel crabby sometimes. It's been so fun to spend time today with Crab and thinking a little bit about our emotions and playing in our imaginations. Let me ask you, would you call Bab for a cab ride? And Octopus, such fun with our feature creature teachers and our imagination and our friends Grandma K and Farmer Don. Whew, so much to see splash. We have more. We're coming back with whale and dolphin and shark. And we have lots of other ETVs in this series if you have missed them. There's so many to play with in the sea. So we'll see you another time, anytime, in our Leaping Literacy Library and here at ETV. Bye-bye, friends. Leaping